Hello, I'm Trevor Tierney, and I'm a professional integrated success coach with Transformative Learning here at UK. And in this video, we'll be discussing the Eisenhower Matrix, a time management tool that helps you prioritize your tasks based on urgency and importance. It's named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, who actually used this method to manage his workload. So if you're someone who's ever felt like you've got a million things to do, but felt so overwhelmed that you're not really sure where to start, this is a great tool to try out. The Eisenhower Matrix divides tasks into 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1 is important and urgent tasks. These are tasks that need to be done right away. They're both urgent and important, so they should be at the top of your priority list. Quadrant 2 is important and not urgent. These are the tasks that are valuable to your long-term success, but they don't need to be completed right away. They can be scheduled for later, or you can delegate them, but you should make sure to eventually get them done. Quadrant 3 is urgent and not important. These are tasks that are time sensitive and they may feel pressing, but they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. They're often distractions or interruptions. You should try to delegate these tasks or delete them altogether. And then we have Quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. These are the tasks that are usually not necessary at all, and they don't have any need to be done by a certain time point. They are often time wasters and distractions. You should delete these tasks from your list altogether. So, to use the Eisenhower Matrix, you first need to identify all the tasks that you need to complete. Once you have a list of your tasks, you can start to prioritize them by urgency and importance. To determine the urgency of a task, ask yourself how soon it needs to be completed. Is there a deadline? Is there something that needs to be done right away? To determine the importance of a task, ask yourself how it will impact your goals. Will it help you avoid any problems in the future? Does it align with your values? Once you've determined the urgency and importance of each task, you can place it in the appropriate quadrant of the Eisenhower Matrix, and then get to work on your Quadrant 1 items. Here's some additional tips for using the Eisenhower Matrix. Use a template to help you organize your tasks. There are many Eisenhower Matrix templates available online. Use a color coding system to help you visualize your tasks. This can make it easier to see which tasks are in each quadrant. Set deadlines for yourself. This will help you stay on track and avoid procrastination. Be flexible. Sometimes things don't need to go exactly according to plan. If a task's become more urgent or more important than you thought, be willing to adjust your priorities. The Eisenhower Matrix is a simple but effective tool that can help you improve your productivity. By following these steps, you can learn to prioritize your tasks and focus on the things that are most important to you. Here are some examples of tasks that might fall into each quadrant. So let's think about Quadrant 1. Quadrant 1 being that important and urgent task. Maybe those are things like studying for a quiz that's tomorrow, submitting a homework that's due tonight at midnight. Then we've got Quadrant 2. These are important but not urgent tasks. Maybe this is studying for an exam that's over 2 weeks away. Maybe it's meeting with a group project member for a presentation that's due next month. Maybe it's networking for jobs after graduation. Quadrant 3, urgent and not important. This could be something like answering every single email in your inbox or talking with that distracting classmate a little while you're studying. Then we have Quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. So this could be things like binge watching TV, scrolling social media, playing video games. Are you interested in trying out the Eisenhower Matrix for yourself? As a useful exercise, I encourage you to make a to-do list for today's tasks, then categorize each task according to the matrix. Try it for just a day and see if you notice any improvements in your time management and productivity and in your prioritization. If you need any help using this tool or determining a category, remember you can always work through things like this with the help of a coach. Thanks and have a great day.